Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Osma from United Arab Emirates. Assalamu alaikum, sister.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Ask Huda.
Thank you. Sheikh, I want to ask two questions.
Please go ahead.
Sheikh, when I get up in the morning, I say the du'as, but sometimes I wear scarf or hijab, and sometimes I don't wear. Without wearing, I can say it.
Any other questions?
The other question that in our Pakistan, supposed to do some different prayers, like some steps are different. And the witr are also different. Like in Saudi, they are praying like two together and one other separately. And in Pakistan, yes, praying three together. Can you please?
Okay, thank you, Sister Osma. The sister says when she gets up in the morning and she makes the dua while she's not wearing hijab. Is this okay? At home and before your maharim, you don't have to wear the hijab. And you don't have to wear the hijab while reciting any invocation or even reciting the Quran. The hijab is to be worn only in the prayer and before men who are non-mahram to you. The differences in the prayer, as you said, if you happen to watch the program of the Prophet's prayer, it would actually answer many of your questions, if not all your questions pertaining to the prayer. Because, brothers and sisters, there are slight differences in how we pray from one madhab to another based on the available ahadith and references to each one of those scholars. For instance, you gave an example, which you say that Salatul Witr. You said that I see in the Gulf and Saudi that these guys pray two separate, then one by itself. And you said that in Pakistan we pray three all together. Yes, I'm familiar with that. And we discussed this repeatedly because in the Hanafi madhab, it is permissible to pray the three rak'ahs all together. And also, according to Al-Jumhur, it is also permissible to pray the three rak'ahs of which all together. The only difference is that according to Al-Jumhur and according to the sound hadith, if you happen to pray the three rak'ahs connected, then you should not be sitting, you shouldn't sit for a middle tashahhud. There is only one tashahhud by the end. Whilst in the Hanafi madhab, they sit for tashahhud after two rak'ahs, and then tashahhud by the end, which makes it similar to the Maghrib prayer. And the hadith says, لا تشبه الوتر بالمغرب. Don't you pray witr in the same way that you pray Maghrib. Barakallahu fikum. These are all nawafil. The witr prayer is still an emphatic sunnah. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam used to observe it on a regular basis, even if he was traveling. And Al-Imam Ahmad, may Allah have mercy on him, said, a person who does not pray witr is imru'u su', is an evil person. So it is very important to observe the witr prayer.